Hey, third graders. Hope you're having a good e-learning day and you're staying safe and warm and out of this nasty weather. Hopefully this is one of our last e-learning days. Nonetheless, we are going to be working today on multiplication and division diagrams for math. So our objective is you're going to be able to use multiplication and division diagrams to make sense and solve number stories. And these are pretty similar to what we've used before. So it's going to be a little bit of new learning, but more, I would say, just review. Okay. We're going to start with a practice problem. So we have 12 children. And if you want to do this on paper, you can. If you don't have any paper, just follow along because this one is just review. We have 12 children and we have 8 oranges, and we want to share it so that everybody gets the same amount of orange. Okay. I am going to draw 8. They should be the same size, but these are not, so I apologize. So there's 8. Okay. And then I ideally would break this up into 8 pieces, but I think that might get a little tiny. So I'm going to say that everybody gets 1 piece out of 8. But they get that same amount from the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, the sixth one, seventh one, and the 8th one. So if I count, oh, Miss Taylor made a boo-boo. Is anybody at home thinking, let's start this one over. So again, we have 8 oranges. You should have said, Miss Taylor, there's 12, not 8. Even teachers make mistakes. I make plenty of those. So I would have to divide each of these into 12. So these are my oranges. There's 8 of them. I would have to divide these up into 12. Well, that's going to be too tiny. So I'm going to say that each person gets 1 piece out of 12. Okay, but they get 1 piece out of the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, and the 8th one. So knowing that, each person would get 8 out of 12 pieces. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Again, you might not have been able to do that on your own, but just doing it with me. Let's try this one. Anna has 8 bags of rubber bands. So this is the meat of our lesson. These are the multiplication division story problems. So Anna has 8 bags of rubber bands. Each bag has the same amount of rubber bands. Anna has 56 rubber bands in all. How many rubber bands are in each bag? So let's fill in our diagram. We know that there's 8 bags. Okay. We don't know how many is in each bag, but we do know that there's 56 in all. Okay. This is our question mark. I can use an R for rubber bands to represent that unknown. Okay. But I'm wondering how many 8s are in 56. To me, that sounds like a division problem. Okay. You could also count by 8s if you'd like. But I know that 8 times 5 would be 40. So I'm going to add an 8 onto that. That'd be 48. So that's 8 times 6 is 48. And 8 times 7 must be 56. So R equals 7. Okay. And when I was saying to count on, that's just that strategy we've learned about adding on. I start with something that's easy, 8 times 5. I know 8 times 5 is 40. And then I just keep adding 8s on until I get to my 56. Okay, let's try another one. There are, actually, I want to go to, let's go to our math book page. I think that, I jumped ahead. Let's go to our math book page. I think it'll make a little bit more sense if you do it with me. Sorry, I'm getting a little click happy, I guess. Okay. There we go. I don't know what I clicked there. All right, so for each number story, you want to complete the diagram, use a letter to represent the unknown, write a number model, and then solve the number story. Write your answer. All right, so, and then we're going to solve the number story and write our answer with the unit. So Adele has 50 stickers. Adele has 50 stickers to put into 5 gift bags. She wants the same number of stickers in each bag. How many stickers should she put in each bag? We're going to use the letter S to represent stickers. Okay. And I'm going to have you write out stickers. It's going to be really bad for me, but we're just going to do our best. Okay. If I had that typing tool, I would do it. So we know there's 50 stickers in all. And then there's 5 gift bags. She wants the same amount in each bag. How many will be in each bag? So again, this to me sounds like a division. So 50 divided by 5 equals, and I know this isn't going to look like an S. They look the same, but it's really an S. If you don't know how to do division, if division's hard, you could draw 5 circles and then give one out to each of the circles until you use 50. You could do it that way, or you could just count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So each bag gets 10, and then I'm just going to abbreviate stickers with an S because the typing's good, or the handwriting is hard for here for the drawing tool. Next one, there are 48 third graders. The gym teacher groups them into groups of 6. How many teams are there? So this one, we don't know the number of teams. So T will represent teams. Okay, third graders per team. We know that's 6. Third graders in all, 48. So 48 divided by 6 equals T. Okay, well, we know a 6 and a 6 equals 12. A 12 and a 12 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. Okay, so if we add 30 plus a 6, that'd be 36, plus another 6, that'd be 42, plus another 6 would be 48. So my answer is there are 8 teams. Okay, so these diagrams are really just to help you organize your work. Okay, it's to organize your thinking, keep yourself on track, organize what you're thinking in your brain. Okay, here is what you're going to do. Is you're going to do pages 201 and 202 on your own. Okay, 201 is just a continuation of what we did. It's no different. Okay, the only thing that's different is the labels aren't there. Okay, so there are 7 boxes of golf balls. So I'm going to fill this in for you. We would do boxes here. Okay, and this one would be balls per box. This is the only difference, is the labels aren't there. So balls per box. Okay, balls in all. So the end game here, it says there are 7 boxes of golf balls. Each box has the same number of balls. There are 63 total golf balls. How many balls are in each box? So this is the one that you're trying to solve for. So we know how many boxes there are. We know how many balls there are. We just don't know how many are in each box. And then I really want you to try number 4 on your own. Okay, so you're going to do 201 and 202. Okay, and then this in the seesaw activity, it's just going to be these 2 pages, and you're just going to type your answers in. Okay, I really don't want you to use the drawing tool. I want you to use the typing tool. Okay, if you have any questions, join that Google Meet, and I would love to help you. Okay, remember to read the problem twice, but then join the Google Meet, and I will definitely help you. Okay, have a great day. Bye, third grade.